Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to St. Martin. We are here in the Britain Norman Islander from Anguilla Air Services today, and we are going to do the shortest international flight in the world. So, without further ado, let's turn all this fun business off. Let's go external power supply on, rotating beacon on, mixtures and props full forward, master and battery switches on, fuel valves open, fuel pumps on, magnetos on left. Take a quick look outside, make sure there's nobody outside to kill or maim. There is not. Let's crack the throttles and start that right engine. Good start. Manifold pressure is good, oil pressure is good, left prop is clear. Good start. Manifold pressure is good. Oil pressure is good. Mags on both. Close the starter hood cover. Let's turn the fuel pumps off. Avionics master battery switch coming on. Nav and strobe lights coming on. Lean the mixtures for taxi. Feet on the toe brakes, even though we've got the parking brake engaged. Always have your feet on the toe brakes. Transponder is squawking altitude, which is just fine because it's not going to take us very long to get going here. This flight is approximately 8 minutes long, 16 nautical miles, well, probably about 9 minutes long. 16 nautical miles from what I hear. And interestingly enough, right here in this area, we've got the world's shortest international commercial flight, which is this one, and the world's shortest commercial runway, which is in Saba. So, out here, lots of stuff going on here today at Princess Juliana. Get back inside and turn our landing light on and release the parking brake. Princess Juliana traffic, Anguilla 264, taxiing to runway 10 via taxiway Charlie, Princess Juliana. So, let's get those flaps set, let's get those fuel pumps back on. Makes you wonder why we turned them off to begin with. Lights are on, transponder squawking altitude. I do not see anybody on the GPS. I don't see anybody on the iPad. Runway looks clear to me. Princess Juliana traffic, Anguilla 264, taking runway 11 at taxiway Charlie. Via left crosswind departure to the north, Anguilla. Alright. Runway is looking clear. Let's get ourselves out on center line. Heading indicator checks with the runway number. Mixtures and props full forward. Flaps are set. Fuel pumps are on. Takeoff power is coming in. Takeoff power is set. Engine instruments are in the green. Airspeed is alive, accelerating normally. 70 knots. And rotate. Off we go. Alright. Props back. Manifold pressure back. Flaps are coming up. Fuel pumps coming off. Fuel pressures are still good. And there we go. Beautiful afternoon here in the Eastern Caribbean. And we wouldn't expect anything less, would we? This water masking just looks awesome right here. So bring the power back here. And full pressure coming back to push that nose over. And see what we get here. Gosh, this is beautiful. And they fly this flight at 1,000 feet. They do not use any more fuel than absolutely necessary. Usually kind of aimed more a little bit towards Rendezvous Bay than I am right now. But looking good. Anguilla traffic, Anguilla 264, 10 miles to the south inbound runway 11, Anguilla. So, there's Grand Cast over there on the left. Saba in the background. And my favorite place in the world up here. And looking good. A little bit of longitudinal static instability in this airplane being displayed right now. Got blowing point up here. Got a new terminal there. Venture to guess it's not in sim, although I could be wrong. Looking down at it right now, it's the dolphin pen just to the left there. It looks like, oh look at that! It looks like the new terminal is actually in the sim. Look at that! The new blowing point ferry terminal. Really pretty cool. Alright, enough of that. Props to 2100. Anguilla traffic, Anguilla 264, 3 mile right base, runway 11, Anguilla. And with that first notch of flaps in, fuel pumps coming on. Coming up on sandy ground here on our left. Wouldn't mind being down there right now. Looking down, you might see Muddy's Pride. Again, she might be done for the day. Second notch flaps coming in. Anguilla traffic, Anguilla 264, turning a mile and a half final, runway 11, Anguilla. And they kind of come oftentimes right up that road. You see right there, I'm squaring it off a little bit more. Alright, flaps are set, fuel pumps are on, mixtures and props forward. Anguilla traffic, Anguilla 264, short final, runway 11, Anguilla. And there you have it. Off center line. Lean those mixtures. Turn the fuel pumps off. Flaps are coming up. And slow us down just a little bit. That window open, it's hot out. Anguilla traffic, Anguilla 264, clear on runway 11, Anguilla. Alright. Clean those mixtures just a little bit more. Got the Anguilla Islander right there. You got the Anguilla Air Services sister ship right here. Throttles to idle, mixtures idle, cut off. Set the parking brake, turn our lights off. Avionics masters off before we turn the mags off. Mags are off. Master and battery switches off. And open our doors here. The boarding steps and the chocks, and we are good to go. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was the world's shortest international commercial flight, and St. Maarten to Anguilla. Hope you guys are having a good day.